Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of Pokemon Red on Nostalgia Trip with me, the Drew Gamer. In the last episode, we did the Rocket Game Corner Hideout, and we got the Silph Scope from Giovanni. So in today's episode, we are going to be heading back to Lavender Town, which is there. So let's fly on over to Lavender Town. Oh no, a Pokemon that has no wings. Oh yeah, the lovely lavender color. Let me just double check this to say Lavender's a volunteer Pokemon house. So let's go in here. Let's do some story. That's odd. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? Do you have anything to say? This is really Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphan Pokemon. So if anyone's like, this is where that story that I was going to tell you is going to come into it. It's great. That I mentioned back on the SSN. But there's also like the whole, like, this music like caused a bunch of kids to commit suicide. The one outside, not this music. So we are in the Lavender Tower, which is a graveyard, where we will be finding a lot of Ghastlies, which look really weird in this game. Hey, Drew, what brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can tell at least make them faint. Let's go, pal. So, well, we'll beat him up first. He's got 5 Pokemon. He's got Pidgeotto. Level 25 Pidgeotto. Oh, it failed. Okay, good. We're getting lucky at the minute. We probably won't get that lucky. Oh, we did. We got a critical hit. Nice. Flydra is level 22. Very nice. Execute. Okay. Whoa. What a sprite. That's fantastic. Excuse me. Oh, don't put me to sleep. Oh, we woke up, that's fine. So Barrage, I think, even to this day, is a an Executor exclusive move. I can't think, no, maybe not, maybe Chansey gets it. I just know that not many Pokemon get it. Gyarados. Ooh, okay. I actually haven't got anything for Gyarados yet. What can you use against Gyarados? Probably just Merlin. I forgot he had Gyarados at this point. Hydro Pump, I beg your pardon? What? Excuse me? Right, that's that's gotta be BS. I'm sorry, that has to be. I'm shocked. Excuse me. Hagadabra. Just got confusion, that's fine. No, not gold and silver. Gyarados, where are you? Sorry, bear with me. Doesn't get Hydro Pump to level 41. What a little shit! Why did it have Hydro Pump? It's trying to learn Harden. No, I'm alright. Have defensive. Don't know why that's a thing, to be honest, and then Charmeleon will stay in. Excuse me. What? You stinker. It took easy on you too. Okay, so how's your Pokedex coming, pal? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the grown-up Marowak yet. I doubt there are any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, pal. Smell you later. So, story time. And if I can find the actual story, I'll put it on screen as well so you can read it. There's a theory. Like, it's a ridiculous theory because he's just he was probably just put his Pokemon in the box. But the theory is that he, up until this point, he had a Raticate, a Rattata and then a Raticate. He used the Raticate on the SSN. And the story is that on the SSN, that you mortally wounded the Raticate. So he's come here to bury the Raticate that that just died. It's just dead, so he's come here to bury it. And I love that theory, it's great. You just completely murdered his Raticate, and that's why he hates you so much. As from this point on, he starts to like really sort of hate you. So the people kind of came up with the theory that you killed his Raticate, and that's why he doesn't like you so much, and why he's so determined to beat you, because you murdered his Pokemon. So that's a lovely story for you. Now, when I say we're going to be finding a lot of Ghastlies, I mean we're going to be finding a lot of Ghastlies. Because pretty much every one of these trainers, even we could not identify the wayward ghosts. A Silph Scope might be able to unmask them. If you don't have the Silph Scope, you won't even see Ghastlies. You'll just see like a weird ghost that we will... God, there's escape ropes everywhere. So here's a Ghastly. This is the only ghost type in the game, basically. It's Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, which obviously Ghastly evolves into Haunter, and Haunter evolves into Gengar. And ghost types are my joint first favorite type. Be gone, evil spirit. So I appreciate a good ghost type Pokemon. What I don't appreciate is that they basically just used a, like, you know, do you remember like in MS Paint where you use the spray can? That's basically what they did for Gaz's Sprite and then put a face on it. I don't hate yourself confusion. Okay, so see, that's going to do 22 damage now. So if I hurt myself confusion now, I'll only have 1 health left and I'll die. I'm not confused anymore, that's great. But Lick has a chance of paralyzing you. And that's the only 2 ghost type moves in the game. I've mentioned this before. Is Confuse Ray ghost? Confuse Ray might be ghost as well, but the 2 damaging ghost moves in the game are Lick, which you saw didn't do that much, and stop confusing me. Lick and Nightshade. Nightshade does level damage. Paralyzed and cannot move. Confused. Oh, it's parafused me. Pretty much everyone got experience then. Great. Phew, the spirit left. Do I have any potions? I do, okay. There is a place for me to heal in here, so that's why I didn't go off and try and heal. But I might have to heal up a little bit because Merlin is actually super effective against these because they are ghost poison. Because they were like, oh, we can't make ghost broken in this game. God forbid we make ghost broken in the first game because there's only Gengar. So they were like, let's make it ghost poison so that psychic types can defeat it, and then they didn't put any ghost moves in to fucking get rid of psychic types. So it's just like, okay, great, well done. Ghost doesn't affect normal and normal doesn't affect ghost, that's why it didn't do anything. Night Shade's a bit different though because it's level damage. Fly Dragoons for level 23. I don't even know what level Dodo evolves, to be honest. It's probably like 32, 34, something like that. Be cursed with me. Well, ha 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 ha. So you can catch Haunters in here, and you can also catch Cubones, which again, I'll do off screen because there's no point in me doing it on screen because I'm not using any of them. I'm just trying to get enough Pokemon for like all the items that you can get, but I will be trying to catch the legendaries if I can. That was a crit. And a Ghastly, yeah, cool. But I'm pretty sure, apart from like maybe like 1 or 2 trainers, they all just use Ghastlies. Because there's no other ghost Pokemon for them to use apart from Ghastly or Haunter or Gengar. And you don't see a Gengar for a while. That's a crit, cool. What? Elixir, cool. Let's put Hemlock's. Well, let's put Merlin at the front because Merlin's gonna do like ridiculous in here. I mean, he's gonna do ridiculous anyway because he's Awakening. That's fine because he's a Kadabra. Is there a trainer? No. I can't remember where the trainers are, to be honest. Because when I first saw Ghastly, like, because we saw Ghastly so much in just this one area, this is the only place where you find, like, Ghastly. I was like, oh god. I hate this Pokemon sort of thing. And then I saw Gengar and I was like, oh my god, I love Gengar. So then I was like, I need a Ghastly, and then I leveled it up and now I really like Ghastly and stuff. But it's only when it looks like itself. It doesn't look like itself here. Okay, I'm avoiding a lot of these trainers because, you know, don't want to deal with just fighting Ghastlies. Keep. So we stepped on that panel, it's like, oh, you're now healed. Generally, like, every Pokemon game has some sort of graveyard where you'll end up catching ghost Pokemon, or some sort of spooky area, like a spooky house or a spooky place. Obviously, in this game, it was Lavender Tower. In Gen 2, it's just like you find Ghastlies just in like the towers and in dark areas. Gen 3 had a whole mountain which was for ghost Pokemon. Gen 4, where was the ghost area? Oh, the spooky house in the woods in Gen 4. And then they had a spooky tower too, like a grave tower as well. Gen 5, where was Gen 5's? Oh, they had a dead tower. They had like, I think it was called the Celestial Tower, from what I remember. Gen 6. I don't remember much about Kalos, so you'll have to bear with me. There was just like, I think they were just kind of like around. There might have been a graveyard area in there, but I can't remember. Gen 7 definitely had a graveyard. Gen 8 just had like, I don't think it had a graveyard, but like it had an area that was spooky. Oh, hi, Cubo. And did Gen 9 have a graveyard? I don't think so. I think they were just like around at night and stuff, ghost types. That was an item that I missed. Be gone, intruders! So this is how the ghosts appear to you, like when you, if you don't have the Silph Scope. Unveiled the Silph Scope unveiled the ghost identity. And it turned out to be a wild Marowak. which is a really cool sprite in Marowak. I do like that. You can't catch this. It's like impossible. If you throw a Pokeball at it, it'll just miss. The ghost was the restless soul of Cubone's mother. The mother's soul was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. Which is, you know, like really sad. It's really depressing, to be quite honest. Let's put Flydra at the back at the front. Because our birdie needs some experience. So this is what I mean, like, by mid-game, like... Ivysaur or Venusaur, because, like, Venusaur, we'll get Venusaur soon, it isn't that useful. Because you come through a lot of areas where there's a lot of poison types and a lot of psychic types. And it just can't really damage them. I mean, that's what the rest of your team's for, but it just doesn't help. Are we gonna see a Golbat? Maybe. Golbat's sprite in this game, oh my god. It's terrifying. It honestly is. Don't confuse me, come on. And now, for God's sake. They have, like, weird predicted mechanics in Gen 1. Like, usually, like... Don't hurt yourself in confusion. Because I switched Pokemon, well, that's going to be super effective. Because, Flydra was... what am I trying to say? Because Flydra was confused... When I switched Pokemon, it shouldn't have tried to confuse me. It should have tried to do something else, but it knew that I was trying to switch Pokemon, so then it confused me anyway. So yeah, that's Golbat's sprite in this game. It's something else for sure. I give up. Yeah, cool. Good view. I'm not going to forget this. Oh, ghastly. You can find Haunters in this area, I'm pretty sure. I think it's only in this top floor you can find Haunters. He's gonna fight me now. And you have to fight these, you haven't got a choice in the matter. This old guy came and complained about it as harming useless Pokemon. We're talking it over as adults. I like how Coughing just looks like really bashful in this sprite, but it's technically upside down. That's probably gonna poison me. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, because Coughing's skull and crossbones are supposed to be like below it, but in Gen 1, it's above. Come on. Let's just go Rocksteady. Dig. I'm curious to see what level Rocksteady and Merlin are going to evolve. If they evolve at level 30, I'm going to be like, really like, wow. Please, no more. Who got... No, okay, didn't. Pokemon are only good for making money. Stay out of our business. Okay. I'm just trying to get Hydra some experience. Flydra even, not Hydra, sorry. And we need to get Hemlock some good experience too. You're not saving anyone, kid. Why not? Why? 4 Pokemon? Aw, you would, wouldn't you? Zubat. hate fighting Zubats. I mean, a lot of people like hate fighting Zubats and Golbats and stuff because like they just use Confuse Ray and stuff, and you're like, no, stop it. Oh well, he's just lowered his critical hit chance because he used focus energy, and it's like I mentioned before, it's broken in this game. It's supposed to raise your critical hit chance, but in this game it does not do that. Oh, it missed. Good. Ooh, that was a crit. And then we'll see what the last Pokemon is. Don't be Golbat. It's going to be Golbat, isn't it? Because I was going to use... No, it's Zubat. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I was going to use Hemlock. The cries when, like, when the music's going, I just can't differentiate the cries. It's great. Zubat just came in and I was like... It's like, okay, great. Thanks for that. Thanks for, like, roaring in my face, Zubat. Don't fight those rockets. Okay, I won't. You're not getting away with this, am I not? As he walks off with his mortarboard. You came to save me. Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the soul of Cubon's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has gone to the afterlife. I must thank you for your kind of concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. What does this book say? I didn't click on the book. Pokemon Monthly Grand Prize Drawing. The application form is gone. It's been clipped out. Mr.Fuji says, Drew, your Pokedex quest may fail without love for your Pokemon. I think this may help you on your quest. Receive the Pokeflute. Upon hearing Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. It works on all sleeping Pokemon. So there you go. That's how we're going to get Snorlax. So now that we've got the Pokeflute, we've got the whole of Lavender Town finished, we are going to go and get our 4th badge. Because why not? So we're going to take Flydra and we're going to head back over to Celadon City. So if you notice, I don't really use the bike that often, like when I'm going around, like... It helps getting around quicker and stuff, but when you're in caves and stuff, I'd rather just walk than use the bike. Unless I'm using the, Unless I'm using... No, not you. You. Repels and stuff. Oh, you wanna... We're gonna speak to this man. Is he here? Yeah, he is. This is the pervy old man, and they changed his dialogue because because this whole gym is filled with women. So let's see. This gym is great. It's full of women. He's just like perving through the window. And then I think later on, I can't remember what it exactly says. He's like, oh, this place is filled with great trainers. Hey, you're not allowed in here. Well, I just came in. Let's get Fly on the go. And Weeping Bell. Whoa. What a great sprite. In my Leaf Green Let's Play, I used the Weeping Bell and Victory Bell and stuff, and it was so good. I had, You're too rough. Let's fight all the trainers. Why not? Because we've got time. I was getting bored. I had, Smaug, the Charizard, Owens, the Poliwrath, who else I had? Dionaya, the Victory Bell, Darwin, the Jolteon, Chonk, the Snorlax, and Atlas, the Rhydon. And I loved playing through it. That was a great Let's Play. I really enjoyed playing through it. It was one of my first Let's Plays. I did Crystal, Emerald, and Leaf Green like really close to the start when I started my channel. And we probably will go back over the files and stuff, because that's one thing I do want to do in the nostalgia trip, is go over my old save files and stuff and see what if they're there, because I should have most of them. There's probably a few that I don't have, but it'd be great if I did. Because since starting the channel, my PC's broken a few times, and then like some save files don't copy properly, and when I've re-downloaded the emulators, or if I didn't have them backed up. Which is a shame, but it's great. My makeup! Okay. We've got these two. Look at my grass Pokemon. They're so easy to raise. So I'm going to ask a question of the day, because I haven't really been asking them because I can't put them on the layout. But I'm curious to see, like, if you're someone who plays Pokemon, I mean, you don't have to play Pokemon, but if you know about Pokemon and like how it works and stuff, what would if you could run a gym, if you were a gym leader, what would your type be, and why, and who would be your ace? And it can be from any generation. It doesn't have to be Gen 1 Pokemon. It can be any Pokemon game that you know of. Mandragora, please. Pleased to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. So for me, it'd be either Water or Ghost. And my ace would probably be Swampert for Water, and then for Ghost it would be Gengar. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, splendid. Okay, so there's 3 trainers that we haven't done. The one that I just walked past, that's the gym leader. So we won't be fighting her just yet. See, look, she's got a whip. Cool trainer. Live to recruit to level 27, so he's catching up with everyone else now. Oh, Gloom, hi. It's actually a pretty good sprite of Gloom. I know, oh, she's got an Ivysaur. Probably because she's a cool trainer, because cool trainers get more, kind of like more powerful Pokemon usually. I really like Doduo. I've never really, like I said, I've never used the Doduo. All these Pokemon on my team I've never really used. I've used Geodude to a point, but I've never, like, used a Golem, for instance. And at one point I was going to use, in Gen 7, when they started introducing regional variants, I was going to use an Alolan Geodude and Alolan Golem, because I love Alolan Golem. It's such a good Pokemon. But then I had another electric Pokemon. I was like, okay, I want to use that. It's Rock Electric, and it has like level 28 already. Wow. Okay, cool. And Gloom. Okay, so let's just switch over to Merlin. Just get it out of the way. It has like metallic shards in the shape of like beards and stuff. It's just a really good idea. I really love Alolan Golem. Regional variants are just a really good idea in general, because it gives like old Pokemon love, and then once Gen 8 came around, they were like, oh, let's give regional variants evolutions as well that are completely separate from the regular version. So we had like Surfetch'd that evolved from Farfetch'd, but it can't evolve from Cantonian Farfetch'd. It can only evolve from Galarian Farfetch'd. Same with Mr. Rhyme. It can only evolve from Galarian Mr. Mime and not a Cantonian Mr. Mime. So I love that. And then in Gen 9 we got Paldean Wooper, and then we got Paldean, and then it evolved into Clodsire instead of Quagsire, and it was so adorable. I love it. Yay! I'm in shock. I feel bad for... Why the... I feel bad for Hemlock though, because he's not getting really used that much at the minute, but then in the next gym he's not going to get used, and the gym after that, because the next gym is Poison, and the one after that is Psychic, or the one after that, because that's Fire, so he's not going to get much use. But we'll use him as much as we can, because like, he needs training. He's just not going to be great here, unfortunately, because we have, you'll see. Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I am the leader of the Celadon Gym. I teach the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. So she's got a victory belt, level 29, nice. Ooh, okay, we're poisoned, that's alright. Heck it. I'm just gonna use Tangela. The Hemlock could technically come in and take on Tangela, because Tangela is one of the few grass-type Pokemon that is not grass poison in this game. I didn't mean to use Vine Whip. It's not going to do anything. But because it's not Gen 6, we can Poison Powder it and we can Leech Seed it. And now I've got Wrapped. That was my own fault. Stop avoiding it! Oh my god. I should have just stepped. Why is it not working? You can Leech Seed it. Oh my god. Poison it. I'm not sure why that's not working, it's just being annoying. Right. You know what, forget it. For whatever reason, Tangela cannot be Leech Seeded in this game. Now we missed. Oh, Hemlock, come on lad. You're my starter. You had such a good start, ironically. So basically, this has Constrict and Bind. Has it done anything else to me? It's just a shame because, like, obviously grass resists grass, but also on top of that, most grass types are grass poison, so then you can't go against that. A lot of the trainers around this part of the game have poison types who would go down the area to the left, which we will be probably in the next episode. They all have poison types. If we go down the other route, they all have flying types. The whole Lavender Tower section was poison types. Then you have Team Rocket who are using mostly poison types. The next gym is poison. The next one after that is Psychic, so we can't do anything to Psychic type Pokemon because he'll get taken out. Then it's Fire. This is going great. Just what I wanted from life was to have a tough time against this Tangela. Like, where's Flydra? There he is. I know he's poison, but it's fine. I like how we switch in, we get damage because we switched in. That's the unfortunate side effect of this. Can I attack, please? Can I please attack? Right, thank you. Jesus Christ. I should have just stayed in, to be honest. Level 29, that's fine, whatever. Hemlock grew to level 29 as well, though, so thank God for that. He did get some experience, and I've got Vile Plume, so we're going straight to Merlin, because I don't want to deal with it. Don't really deal with what I just said. Yeah. I always remember that sprite, and I'm like, I don't like that sprite because it's... Because I know what they were going for with it, but its flower is too far over to the right. It should be more to the left. And again, grass poison. Interestingly, in Gen 2, Oddish, or Gloom, sorry, is able to evolve into Blossom as well. So it either evolves into Vile Plume if you give it a Leaf Stone, or Blossom if you give it Sunstone. If you give it a Sunstone and becomes Blossom, it actually loses the Poison type and just becomes a pure Grass type. Oh, I can see defeat. You're remarkably strong. I must confer the Rainbow Badge to you. She didn't say to you. She just said confer the Rainbow Badge, and I added that in. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you. TM21 contains Mega Drain. Half the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. Oh yeah, we're poisoned. Do I have an antidote? Probably not. But I can... just fly back. So that is going to be the end of the episode today, everyone. So thank you very much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to go down to Fuchsia City. And we're probably going to go... Which way should we go? We'll probably go down the... We can get to Fuchsia City really quick if we go this way. But what I might do is I might go down the flying type route that I mentioned, because there's a lot of water types down that way as well, so I could get some experience for Hemlock, and Hemlock can maybe evolve next episode. And then I'll get the gym badge hopefully next episode, and if we have enough time, we might go over and quickly try and get my 5th Pokemon. And we'll do that. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!